Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Trey, and I want to talk about Venom Let There Be Carnage. It was a request because I didn't talk about Venom, which, to be honest, I really thought I actually did make a video talking about Venom before, but I guess not. I guess you kind of assume that you kind of did talk about this stuff, but you really didn't. So it is what it is. But I'm going to talk about Venom Let There Be Carnage because the trailer dropped, probably a couple of weeks ago, and it looks good. It really looks good. I mean, I'm very impressed. I was impressed with the first Venom movie. Even though people was trying to say that the movie sucked or whatever, I didn't think the movie sucked at all. I thought the movie was actually fantastic, to be honest. But some people didn't like it. Other than that, for me, was like, damn, I wish he had the white logo, and I wish Spider-Man was more connected to it or whatever. But they're alluded to that Spider-Man's in the universe or whatever, so that's pretty cool. And with all things said, with how Sony's going, we might be able to get Spider-Man and Venom crossover movie. Hopefully, I don't know if it's gonna be with Tom Holland or whatever, but it is what it is, especially when that Morbius trailer dropped too, and it had Adrian Toon from the MCU Spider-Man movie, so it's kind of like, oh, okay, and people were being transferred to Ravencroft, and Ravencroft is over in California, where Venom is at, so technically it can still be in the same universe. It's just a lot of things will happen in California over New York City like it normally would, so that'll be pretty cool. That way they can kind of use an excuse or whatever. But I mean, to be honest, Woody Harrelson as Carnage, I was a little iffy on it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that Woody Harrelson isn't a good actor, but I was just like, bruh, I don't know if you can play Cletus Cassidy, because Cletus Cassidy was crazy. And I wonder, are they going to address the fact that Venom, that Carnage is a spawn of Venom? So I don't know. It kind of seemed, because if you guys remember, beginning of the trailer, Venom was acting so weird. Like, he was acting so weird, and I'm like, the reason why is because Venom is pregnant. The mood swings and everything else or whatever, stuff like that. That Venom is pregnant with Carnage, and I don't know how it happened, but I guess when Venom and Eddie Brock decided to visit Cletus Cassidy, there go whatchamacallit was able to give birth to Carnage. And of course, Carnage symbiote works where it connects with the blood. So when Cletus was about to die or whatever and stuff like that, I guess the Carnage symbiote that Eddie and them left by accident without realizing had crawled into Woody Harrelson, Cletus Cassidy's cut, which turned him into Carnage. But it really looks very impressive to really kind of see that kind of stuff. And I'm hoping for maybe a surprise ally, because if any of you guys know Maximum Carnage, Cloak and Dagger and Black Cat, I believe, were major players as well in Maximum Carnage. So it'll be kind of cool to kind of allude to somebody, either Black Cat, Silver Sable. I would want to see another character in there as well. Like, it can't just only be Venom, because when Carnage first came, it took the combined efforts of Venom and Spider-Man to take them down. So I would hope to see another surprise character. I know that's probably asking for a lot, but I just think it'll be kind of cool to kind of see it. That's how I kind of feel about the whole situation about Venom 2. But Venom 2 really looks really good. I know a lot of people were sleeping on Venom, and I thought it was gonna suck too, but surprisingly, Sony stepped its game up for Venom. And you see, Sony, that's how you make a movie. Don't try to create this big universe. Just focus on a solo movie and just tease. That's all you gotta do. Just tease, but not do too much. You know what I mean? You see how You see how that works out when you take time and be patient with everything. You create something really cool or whatever. And I think maybe Sony might be learning, because what got me was how they self-sabotaged Spider-Man 3 and Amazing Spider-Man 2, where they overstuffed the world instead of focusing on a story. And I think when we get with Venom 2, Let There Be Carnage, I think we'll be getting a little bit more of something. So I mean, I'm excited to see it. I really, really am excited to see what's going on with the Venom or the Sony Spider-Man franchise, the Spider-Verse, however Sony want to call it. I just think it'll work out perfectly well. But I mean, hey, I'm excited for it, and maybe this will with the Spider-Man No Way Home trailer. Even though I'm a little iffy with Spider-Man, and I'm gonna do a video explaining why I'm iffy about the stuff. Now that I kind of sat down and watched it, I'm kind of like, oh God, this was a mistake probably, and I'll let you guys know in the next video about that kind of stuff. But hopefully, with the Spider-Man No Way Home trailer or whatever, we'll get an expansion, and it'll give I guess Tom Holland maybe, or Andrew Garfield, you know an expansion of the character Spider-Man. That's how I kind of feel about the whole situation. So we can probably take one of those two Spider-Man and bring it into the Venom movie and do a solid Venom Spider-Man crossover movie or whatever, and kind of continue from there. So that'll be pretty interesting, to be honest. So yeah. Other than that, hey, I see nothing wrong with the movie. I think the movie's fine, and I think it's gonna be fun. To be honest, I really think it's gonna be fun. There's not much anything bad to say, because I was really enjoying the first Venom movie, surprisingly. Oh, I do hope he gets the white logo on his chest. I know. It's kind of crazy, but I really do want to see this man have an actual logo on his chest. But I don't know. Maybe they can do it. Well, no, they should be able to do it, because they own the property of it and stuff like that. So who knows? We'll see. But anyway, tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. Are you guys excited about Venom 2, Let There Be Carnage? And if so, what are you mostly excited about? And what surprise character besides Spider-Man, would you like to see in the Venom Let There Be Carnage movie? All right. Check you guys later. Peace out.